Welcome to Milani's Fun with Thermomix. One of our favorite meals in this household is lasagna, and I'm going to show you the way I make my lasagna in the Thermomix, with one of the best aha moments being the bechamel sauce. So let's start cooking. Lasagna bolognese, I've pre-programmed that on my week. Gonna say start cooking. So it just takes us through chopping up the parmesan. I've got enough parmesan in the fridge and I'm doing tasty cheese on top. So I'm just going to skip that one. But within 15 seconds you can chop up parmesan. Now we're going to add 200 grams of mixed vegetables. I'm doing a bit more than that because I'm going to double the recipe, or the mince at least. So putting carrots in, just 2 big ones, and then some celery as well. As you can see, I've got over 400 grams of vegetables in here. It's guided cooking, not have to do cooking. Next, I'm going to add the 40 grams of olive oil. Love that I don't have to weigh this out in anything separate. And then we're going to pop the lid on and chop it all up. Within 5 seconds, so even though I added double the vegetables, that's all chopped up in 5 seconds. So now we're going to pop the simmering basket on top. Bubbling away in there. So now we've sauteed the vegetables, cooked them up nicely in there. And we're going to add the mince to that. So I have a big packet, and I'll show you, I do half in the Thermomix and half on the stove, just because I love the thin mince it makes in the Thermomix bowl, but some of my family likes more chunky, so then I mix the two and we're all happy. If we want to tear over there, I don't know exactly how much mince this half of this would be, but I'm just going to pop that half in there. And I've broken it up or cut it up into pieces already. If you break it up a bit, it more evenly cooks. How much is that? That's about 1 kilogram, just under. Right, then we're going to go, so they say to break it up with spatula, but I've already cut it up and just wriggled it loose with my hands. We're going to pop the simmering basket on top again. And then we're going to cook it for another 8 minutes. So while we're cooking the mince in the Thermomix, I also do some of it in the pan, just for that texture. So I add whatever you like to add to your mince. I add a bit of curry powder. I had some diced tomatoes, mixed herbs, even some tomato paste would be nice with that. Depends on what you like normally in your bolognese. And then in the end, I'll just layer these different mince with my bechamel and my lasagna sheets. Right, so next we're going to add some dry white wine. ,100 grams. And then cook it for another 5 minutes. So now we're going to add some crushed tomatoes. If you want to see the minces cooking nicely. I'm going to add a tin of crushed tomatoes. And this is where you can add anything you like. So if you feel the recipe is too bland, you can add herbs and spices and whatever you like. It asks for a teaspoon to 1.5 teaspoons salt. I just like using vegetable stock paste because that's nice and salty already and it's full of herbs and spices. Then I'll do some mixed herbs. And I also have the other mince with some other goodies in it. This one says pepper, and then put back your simmering basket and cook for another 20 minutes. I just want to get the carrot off the lid here and just incorporate that into the mince. There we go. And now the last step for the bolognese. So that's our bolognese sauce done. It says to transfer this into another bowl and set aside. But this is, and then clean your mixing bowl. This is where second bowl blade lid set is so handy. So I'll pop that one aside to construct the lasagna in a bit. And I'll just take a clean other bowl to make the bechamel sauce. So we're starting with 100 grams of milk. You can use any type of milk. I've got one family member that's a little bit sensitive to milk, or lactose, so we use the lactose free. Pop that all in there. Always check that my blades are properly in before I pour liquid into the bowl. Just over a litre of milk in there. Next we're going to do 80 grams of butter. 84, good enough. Then plain flour. 90 grams. Oops, slightly more. And instead of salt, I like using my vegetable stock paste again. So a teaspoon of salt or a teaspoon of vegetable stock paste. Just rinse it off in the milk in there. And then we're gonna, I skipped the nutmeg. We're gonna place the simmering basket back on top. And in 10 minutes time, we're going to have perfect bechamel sauce. Bechamel sauce in the Thermomix is one of the best things ever. Look at this. Perfect every time. This was my aha moment with getting a Thermomix. All right, so preheat the oven, layer your lasagna, and bake it. Let's put it together. So, you can start with whatever you like to. I like starting with a bit of mince. So, I've got the mince from my pan and I'm going to layer that and mix it with the one from the Thermomix. A little bit of this one. Same in the other one. And then the mince from the Thermomix as well. So that one's texture is much finer. It's got all the vegetables in. The kids won't even know about, and the husbands. Mince first, Then we'll do the pasta. So it depends on your dish. This one's got round edges, so I'm just breaking off the edges there. You can make your own lasagna sheets in the Thermomix as well, but you can make as much or as little as you want in the Thermomix. Don't have to do it all from scratch. Sorry if I'm offending any Italians with my way of doing lasagna. Right, after that layer, I'm going to do some bechamel. Then I like to layer some zucchini in. So if your family doesn't like vegetables and you want to hide it, you can always chop it up in the beginning with your carrots and celery. We'll do another layer of mince. Lasagna sheets first. You can build a bit of puzzle if you like to. Pop those last little bits in. And I like to end it off with a bechamel sauce. So I might just do the zucchini first and then the bechamel on top. And maybe the one lasagna might have a bit less zucchini than the other. And of course, we end off with a lot of cheese. So the little bit of mince that's left over, I'm going to use for another meal where we're going to do tacos or anything. Toasted mince sandwiches. Right. Might need to get more cheese out the fridge. And that will pop in the oven. The one I'm just going to freeze as is and then take it out the night before we want to have it, put it in a cold oven and switch the oven on and it'll be ready and perfect. The other one I'll bake now and we'll have that later. So we're going to cook the lasagna for about 40 minutes. Have you used your timer on your Thermomix? If you just pop there, your timer, and you can set the time. Sorry, that way it's going to be quicker. So 40 minutes and play. And the Thermomix will let us know when this lasagna is ready. Lasagna's done. Yum. I hope that inspires you to make your own lasagna as well. Thank you for watching Milani's Fun with Thermi.